In the thrilling 6th episode of Ragnarok Season 3, we dive into a new chapter in the serene town of Edda. With the battles concluded and a peace treaty in place, Edda transforms into a tranquil and relaxed community once more. However, our protagonist, Magna, faces a new dilemma. He sets aside his mighty hammer and decides to focus on preparing for his exams. But what happens when the god of thunder no longer has battles to fight? As Edda returns to normalcy, Iman and Harry resume their old lives, no longer needed in the transformed town. Meanwhile, Saxa has yet to respond to Magna's messages, and Fjord is building a life with a colleague. Judal Industries takes a new direction, reducing pollution as Saxa collaborates with investors and activists to create a better world. Magna successfully passes his exams, earning congratulations from Turid. On the other hand, Signy achieves a personal milestone as her article gets published in the newspaper. She is ecstatic and celebrates with the teacher, seemingly oblivious to Magna's presence. While Magna graduates, Loritz prepares to move out with Jens, embarking on a new chapter of their lives. With little O presumed to have left, their house feels strangely empty. Amidst this, Magna stumbles upon a treasure trove of Thor comics and a toy Mjolnir. Naturally, he immerses himself in these comics, reliving old memories. The graduation ceremony takes place at school, but Signy still seems distant from Magna. She needs time, and Magna quietly takes his seat while Rand delivers a significant speech. However, Magna's attention drifts as he notices Harry outside, teaching the children. The trouble begins when one of these children turns out to be Hod, the same boy who suffered an arrow to the eye during the street skirmish. This is where the narrative takes a curious turn. Hod takes a bow and arrow, mirroring Magna's own experiences with the young Thor comic titled The Death of Baldur. And Baldur, remarkably, is Jens. Magna cries out in shock as Jens is struck by an arrow through the heart. The prophecy appears to be unfolding, with Loritz leading the charge, consumed by rage and anger. Strangely, everyone at the ceremony continues to applaud, seemingly unaware of the tragic event that just occurred. It is revealed that Magna is envisioning these different scenarios, allowing his mental self, empowered by Mjolnir and Thor's powers, to explore the consequences of Edda succumbing to Ragnarok. After a series of one-on-one battles, with the three giants and Loritz battling various gods, Magna finds himself alone in the school auditorium after the ceremony. Signy appears and confesses that love is the most perilous emotion. She asks Magna to promise to do his best and be there for her. In return, she agrees to be his girlfriend. Magna takes 9 steps toward her and kneels, mirroring the legend of Thor's poisoning by the serpent after defeating the beast. This would ultimately lead to Thor's death and rebirth in the new world, which is, in this case, Edda. Magna kneels and extends his hands to Signy, choosing to move beyond Ragnarok and the impending threat towards something better, a new beginning. In the aftermath, Magna decides to discard all his old Thor comics and move forward with his life. As he reunites with his friends, Signy warmly embraces him, and he takes his seat among them. A fleeting image of Isolde in one of the seats hints that Magna is still haunted by her memories, but he is on the path to healing and growth. Ragnarok's final season bid farewell with a bold yet divisive "It was all a dream" twist. The series, known for its mythological elements, sparked lively debates. The storytelling, complex and sometimes confusing, struggled to portray a chaotic world in Ragnarok. Visions added depth but didn't significantly affect the main plot. The unconventional ending, like Harry Potter's dream sequence, left a mark, even if it frustrated some. Tension and excitement were lacking, even in Ragnarok. Despite unresolved subplots, plot holes, and ethical dilemmas, the Netflix original offers a thought-provoking conclusion.